Someone who interviewed him actually said that Israel Keyes has secrets within secrets. In late November of 2012, Keyes was extremely depressed, and he did not have much interest in talking to investigators anymore. After he confessed to Bill and Lorraine Currier, nothing really seemed to change, and he lost any kind of hope that he had in the system giving him what he was asking for.
Look, if it takes a year, if it's that much paperwork, then the federal government needs to discover email, because there's no way it should take a year, regardless of how many people you have to talk to or how much paperwork you have to file. It should not take a year. As far as I'm concerned, I'm trying to do everything to move things along as quickly as possible, and that should just make it easy for them. Piece of cake. Just cross all the T's, dot all the I's, do the paperwork.
Right.
I don't really understand what the factors could be that would make it take more than a year. I don't get that at all. I built houses in a year.
Right. But you're obviously a smart guy. And you can understand that the people in the federal government are not the only ones involved. There are courts involved.
If there is research material that I can read up on as to why it takes a year, then I would love to have that information. That'd be some entertaining reading. Because to me that just sounds crazy.
Well, why would I come to you trying to slow this down? I mean,
I know you're not.
Okay.
But it sounds like they're free. To me, what it sounds like is just because it's never happened in a year, they're saying it won't happen in a year, and that's not a realistic statement to me.
He was very impatient and naive about the entire process. He couldn't get a death penalty date because he hadn't gone to trial yet and he hadn't been sentenced yet, so it was going to take a lot longer than he anticipated. Though he did have a trial date set for the Koenig case for March of 2013. That was only 4 months away, but Keyes was put on suicide watch after he told investigators that if he couldn't get the death penalty any quicker, he was going to do it himself. The main reason to avoid a criminal trial is to avoid the publicity that comes with it. On December 2nd, 2012, at the Anchorage Correctional Complex, Israel Keyes committed suicide by exsanguination. Apparently, a note had been put on his door that said, "Do not give this man a razor," but somehow he was given one anyway. He took out the razor blade and replaced it with some tinfoil so it looked like there was still a razor in it when he gave it back to the guard. And he stuck the razor in a pencil so that he was able to use it.